Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Murdoch DeFi YouTube channel. And in today's video, we're going to be talking once again about Splassive or Splash Network. We have a kind of beta test of their new UI that they're about to launch very, very soon. And as you can see right here on your screen, they're going to be doing a relaunch event that's going to last 24 hours. No fees on buys, no fees on deposits, and no fees on compounds, which is absolutely huge. I mean, I'm sure that the price of the Splash token is going to pump over the course of this event. So it's very, very cool to see how this is going to be playing out over the next couple of days. But we are also going to be taking a look and interacting with the actual UI here on the whale, on the tap. As you can see, this is a kind of a live version of my account. They have the wallet connect already set up. Like I said, this is just a beta run through. I've been given access by Bitcoin Brown and a couple of the other team members to go ahead and give you guys this kind of like first look. So we're going to be talking about that. Also, we have some alpha gameplay footage and it's insane. So you're not going to want to miss that. But before we jump into the video today about Splassive, please make sure that if you want to continue to receive more alpha content as it pertains to Splash Network or any other protocols that we talk about here on the channel, definitely consider subscribing. Also, if you are new here, welcome to the YouTube channel. Like I said, if you want to continue to see alpha content like this, like we're going to be talking about today, definitely make sure to subscribe. And the best ways to stay up to date with, not only what I'm doing in the world of DeFi and crypto, but projects that are getting ready to launch. As we know, being early in crypto is huge. The best two ways to do that is one, make sure that after you subscribe, you hit the notification bell. That way you're staying up to date as soon as new content comes out, because the sooner the better in terms of opportunities you can take advantage of. And then secondly, there's going to be a link down below in the description, actually the first link in the description, to the premium Discord server. That is where you get access to all this information before I make videos about them. That could be an extreme win in terms of new projects that we talk about, because like I said, you have an extra chance to get in even earlier than you would if you were just subscribed to the YouTube channel. Also, we do tons of whitelist giveaways in there. We have one going on today, so definitely stay tuned for that. Also, NFT giveaways, bunch of stuff, right? Bunch of cool stuff. Lots of like-minded investors kind of coming together. You will learn a lot. You will learn about how to make plays and learn about DeFi, even in like a downtrend in the market, because people are still making a lot of money. But that being said, like I said, link down below in the description to the premium Discord server. So let's jump into Splassive here. As you can see, the next big passive income printer on the Avalanche network. If you have seen, or maybe this is your first time hearing about Splassive, we first covered this on the channel. I gave away whitelist spots to the community to be able to jump into this. The token launched at $2.50. As you can see here, it is at $38.49. Absolutely insane, the amount of growth that we've been able to see with this protocol specifically since it launched not even that long ago, right? The team has been continuously working in the background to push out this new UI update, and then as well work on their game. I do know that they are going to be implementing a kind of like drip garden contract as well, and I believe that is going to be the splash pad, because that is still coming soon. But that being said, current players right now, current investors, 5,267. Remember, we got in the very beginning and started building out a team. The daily return on investment with Splassive is 2%. Max supply is 1 million, and almost 30,000 transactions since its inception. Tongue twister there. So this relaunch event, when the new UI goes live, they're going to be having a 24-hour launch event. No fees on buys, no fees on deposits, no fees on compounds. This is absolutely huge. And I love that they're implementing this and giving people an added opportunity to add to their deposits, which will be huge, right? So you're saving a lot of money here, not only on buying the actual token, but depositing and compounding as well. If we jump over to the well here, this is where you can essentially purchase your Splash tokens. You can also sell them as well, but you can be able to buy here. And if you wanted to go ahead and buy, let's just say you wanted to buy 1 AVAX worth, it was going to give you the estimate that you're going to receive and the minimum that you're going to be receiving. They use a DEX like right on the website. So this is the only way at the time of recording this that you can buy these Splash tokens. 10% tax is applied on buys. So just keep that in mind as well. This is why this, relaunch event is going to be huge because you're saving a lot of money. And obviously that's going to heavily impact the price action once this event goes live. So there's a lot of different things that, you could plan on doing. There's no tax on compounding or anything like that as well. If you wanted to sell any of your tokens, then you could come in here and sell. You can see your balance here. I have 34.630 Splash tokens in my wallet currently, and 34 tokens are worth 13.559 AVAX. However, just know that even during this launch event, you will be still taxed on selling, which is good to see, right? So incentivizing people to jump into the protocol, add to their deposits, and not sell, right? It's very good stuff to see. That is their price chart. As you can see, shout out to Quinn_6 for putting that together for the community. It's been a very, very useful tool since its inception as well. The current price, 38. It'll let you know the AVAX balance and the Splash balance in the contract there. And then if you head over here to the tap, it's going to populate all your numbers pertaining to your deposits, your team, your max payout, how many tokens you've claimed, and your reward, right? So that is what this would look like. As you can see here, we have a 25.734 available Splash tokens, and we're going to go ahead and hydrate that right now. And we're hydrating that deposit amount. Let me just go ahead and prove this in my hard wallet. So the UI is looking extremely nice. It's performing extremely well. And just like that, it updated automatically. So in my opinion, this looks even better than Drip Network. This looks great. I love it. And then they've also implemented a couple new things as it pertains to the actual team tools section here, right? So if you watched my last video last week, where I included the airdrop that I sent out to the team, the problem that I was having is that I wanted to be able to airdrop the entire team. It's a lot of people, and I want to be able to give back to everybody that has come on board in the team. So, but I mean, with the airdrop tools that they had in the previous version, that they currently have, there was no way for me to airdrop the entire team. However, now I can come in here, and if I wanted to airdrop 30 Splash tokens to people with no minimum direct and only 1 Splash token deposited, which should be everybody because the minimum Splash to deposit to join the team is 1 Splash token. If I wanted to do that, use my address here and get participants, it should pull almost everybody in my team here. As you can see, 458 recipients. That is everybody in the team. I could just click select all and be able to, obviously I have to prove the Splash first, but I would be able to airdrop every single person on the team, which is exactly what I want because I want to be able to give back to every member on the team. So once this goes live, this weekend's airdrop will be to every single person on the team, plus 1 lucky person will get an additional airdrop in a greater amount, right? So pretty cool stuff to see from the actual airdrop. You can do a bunch of other stuff as well with it. And this is also something that is pretty cool. You can actually filter by number of directs here. So it's going to show you the people that have the most directs. So obviously, I know that for me, this is a big player in terms of my team. They're a big contributor. You can filter directly by deposits, so you can see how many people on my team have the most um, actual deposits. So if I wanted to reward those people, that would be a cool way to be able to do that as well. And you can um, sort directly by date, right? So this would be the most recent person that joined the team. And if we scroll all the way down to the bottom, which I'm not going to do, but well, maybe I will. That will display the first person that joined the team here, right? So that is pretty cool stuff to see from the actual airdrop functionality of it. Again, this is better than Drip Network. Drip Network doesn't have these features. Just pointing that out. Do I think this is going to outperform Drip Network? I do, and I've made that apparent for a number of reasons, but mainly the reason why I think that is going to surpass Drip Network is because of this. If we take a look at their actual gameplay here, you can see that this is a game that they've been working on for quite some time. It looks amazing, and again, this is going to be used to overall help the Splash Network ecosystem, right? Because the in-game tokens are going to be Splash and also the Wave token, right? Which we need to currently unlock your downlines. So this is going to be huge. And if you've been preparing, like I have, and accumulating not only these Splash tokens by building up my deposits, but also the Wave tokens as well, because I want to be able to implement those into the game. But the game looks epic. I love it. It looks like it kind of looks like New World if you were familiar with that game. Kind of a MMO RPG game. But I think that is going to be huge. This is unlike anything that I've seen personally before, which you know, I mean, we've seen games like this, but we have not seen games like this yet that implement the blockchain technology at this level, right? With the graphics, with the overall playability of it. We're used to games that are very low quality, with what you would expect typically in the year of 2022. So it's definitely good to see them, pushing and striving to be one of the leaders in the industry, which is great. And I think that overall, once they release the game in a couple weeks here, that it's going to have a drastic impact on Splassive, right? Not only on the price of Splash, but of course, this is going to attract a whole different bucket of investors that want to play the game, and they're going to have to use these Splash tokens and these Wave tokens, which all feed back into the tap, right? So all those buy taxes, all those sell taxes, those all feed back into the tap. So this is huge. Everybody that is gotten into Splassive is super early, and I think that the launch of the game and of their kind of drip garden contract implementation is going to have a drastic impact on the overall ecosystem and could propel itself beyond what Drip Network is at. I hope that does that. I hope that I am right. I hope that's the case. Super bullish on Splash Network. Would love to know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I know that when I made my first video on Splassive, there was a lot of people that were kind of giving negative feedback because it was a fork and because they rushed it out. It looked exactly the same and blah blah blah. But clearly here they are doing things to differentiate themselves from Drip Network. They're doing things to um, and again, when they launched, I believe that they really took advantage of the situation for the better of the protocol. Obviously, Drip has been in a not a great place over the last few weeks, and I think that when they initially launched Splassive, they did so to take advantage of Drip being kind of in a weird place right now. But also with the upcoming Piston release, I think that they wanted to be get their product out as soon as possible to stay ahead of the curve there, which I think was smart because a lot of the people that may be investing into those other projects now had a place to go in the interim, and now they're clearly showing that they're here to stay and that they're serious about building everything out. Because if you know anything about UI and design and like all this front end stuff, like this is not stuff that's easy. This is stuff that takes time. There's a lot of things that can go wrong. And to talk about the game itself, that's been in development since Drip Network launched a year ago. So this is not something that's come up overnight. This is something that has been well thought out. And I'm super bullish on it. And I will continue to cover it here on the channel. Grateful that Bitcoin Brown has reached out to me and has given me the ability to kind of beta test some of the stuff that they've been working on. So I will continue to make updated content, bring you guys all the alpha regarding Splash Network or Splassive, how they're going to be rolling out their game, and any updates they have going on soon. But just stay tuned. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to join the Splassive Telegram. I will leave a link in the description of today's video. You're going to want to join their Telegram, get in the community. That way you can stay updated once they launch this event. I believe within the next 24 hours or so. It might even be sooner than that. It might even be today. I don't have an exact time frame for you, but definitely you're going to want to join their community and get into be able to stay up to date with when they launch this 24-hour relaunch event, because like I said, it's going to be huge. You do not want to miss it. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about today's update down below in the comment section. Happy to chop it up with you guys. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and we will catch you on the next one.